O'Connell returns for another day of co-hosting. All next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Jerry O'Connell.
It's Wednesday, June 15th. Back today is Jerry O'Connell as my guest. Nothing says hump day like Jerry O'Connell.
Yes.
Am I right or am I right?
That was my nickname, Hump Day, for many years.
Hump Day O'Connell?
That's me. That's the name they call me.
I like it a lot.
Whew, that was the most exercise I've gotten in a while.
By the way, we match and we didn't even plan this. This is really good.
Oh no, we did. I snuck into your room earlier this morning.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
You saw what I was going to wear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. How was your night? What'd you do?
Went out to dinner with my parents. Was back here in town and went out to dinner with Mommy and Daddy. And
do you stay with them when you're here?
I do, yes. I stay with my Mommy and Daddy when I'm here. I'm not sure if I should. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of a grown man. I probably should not be staying with my Mommy and Daddy. I'm not in a bunk bed any longer, so that's a step up.
Do you still sleep in your childhood room?
Yes, I do. Yes.
They didn't convert it into anything else.
No, the poster of Farrah Fawcett still right up there, right above my bed. No, it is converted into like an elegant guest room.
That's so nice.
Yeah, there's like Laura Ashley comforters.
Did you take them out to dinner?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Yeah. And where did you go?
We went to an Italian restaurant.
Oh.
We had pasta. My mom had the pork chop. Well, what else do you want to know? Yeah, it was good. Nice. They had a lot. They watched the show. They were very excited.
Oh,
They thought you looked beautiful.
My mom watched the show and she loves you. She told me to tell you.
Yeah, moms love me. What can I say?
My mom never gets to catch the show, and she got to catch the show yesterday.
Yeah. My father did. My father liked my hair. He was obsessed with my hair. That's
so funny.
Yeah. Well, you know, you have an amazing staff back there, and I came in. I do roll out of bed when I come here, I'm sorry to say. And for those who are waiting in line who saw me...
Everybody sees... Wait, how many people got a picture with Jerry this morning? I'm not kidding. It's a whole thing. Like, today I was in makeup and hair, and they're like, somebody has to go out and get Jerry. And I'm like, what's he doing? And they're like, he went out to get coffee, and now he's taking pictures with the entire audience.
Well, you can't, like, do one photo and then to the rest be like, nah, sorry, not gonna happen. So, like, you have to sort of be fair, you know? And... I'm not in a rush. I mean...
Did you ever have your picture taken with somebody? Like, this happens to me a lot, where somebody will like come up and say, can I have a picture with you? And I'm like, sure. And we take a picture, and then somebody else comes up and goes, I don't know who you are, but I guess I'll get a picture too. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't want to put you out of your way or anything.
Yeah, I'm not... look, I mean, I'm a recognizable face. I'm obviously not, you know, a huge star on, you know, like massive star levels. But
you
sometimes...
were amazing on Silver Spoons.
Correct. That's the people who think I'm Jason Bateman, right? But I'm at the level of fame, I guess you could say, where people come up to me and go, "Hey, man, who are you?" And it kind of annoys me. If depending on my mood, I'll go, I'm me. Who are you?
Right.
But you try to be polite and go, I'm Jason Bateman. Maybe you've seen me.
Yeah. Maybe you've seen me in all my movies. I went to my son's senior dinner last night because graduates, I see the graduates are here. Yes, congratulations. Yes.
You did it. How was it?
You did it. Graduate, right there. Yes. Your daughter's graduating. Congratulations. That's big. Yeah, so they had a beautiful, ceremony for the students. They did a slideshow. There's this incredible singer that goes to my kids' school. Her name is August Pearl. I think she's probably going to be on our show one day. She's a senior, but she's got this beautiful, beautiful voice, and she just mesmerized us as they played the slideshow. She was singing in the background, and they had a moment of silence for all of the victims of the Orlando shooting, and it was just a beautiful, poignant, meaningful ceremony. The last hurrah for the parents, and oddly enough, and this school, and I'm not even kidding, there was no booze and everybody was shocked. We were like, where's the bar? Because this school is known for, when you are new to the school, when you're a pre-K-er, the potluck is everybody's trying to impress everybody with their amazing dishes.
Right.
By senior year, it is a box of Triscuits and 19 bottles of vodka.
Yeah.
That is...
Which is a good thing to bring to a potluck. I'm not going to kid you.
No, I'm serious.
Did your son get senioritis? His last senioritis, for those who don't know, is your last couple of months of school when you know you're out of there and you've already been accepted.
He applied early action.
Early admission,
it's
whatever.
To a couple of schools, and once he got into those, I felt like we were losing him, and I'm like, no, they can take it back if you screw this up, because they can. Like, you hear these horror stories of kids that bomb their senior year. So he really did not. He stayed focused.
Wow,
yeah.
That's
proud
impressive.
Of him. Yeah, we're proud of him. We're happy.
You should be proud of him.
I'm happy for myself because it's over. It's just, I know I'm one of these, a lot of parents get excited when it's back to school because the kids go back to school. I'm the opposite. I find it much easier to not have to worry about what they're doing school-wise.
I've been told, and my kids are only 7, so I have a few years before I have to get to it, but I've been told Kelly, I'm sorry to tell you, it's never over. They're always going to figure out. I mean, look at me. I'm a 42-year-old man who just spent the night with his parents, so it's never over.
Are your parents here today? Because they usually come.
My parents are not here. I thought it would be a little too much. They did ask. I thought it would be a little too much if I was coming here. I know, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible son, but, please. I mean, come on. All right, come on. I love you, Mom and Dad. You're watching. I love you. Thank you for tucking me in last night. Okay. Moving on. Hey, I have some news here. It just snowed. It's finally getting warmer here in New York.
Yeah.
It just snowed on Hawaii's Big Island.
Does that really happen?
I'm going to read this here.
Wait, was it volcanic ash or is it actual snow?
Considering both the world's tallest volcano and tallest mountain when measured from the ocean floor, and excuse me, I apologize for mispronouncing this, Mauna Kea. Occasionally see snows, but a storm in mid-June is bizarre. The Weather Service in Honolulu said that the dusting resulted from a combination of passing precipitation and cold upper temperatures. Let me tell you something. If I'm on a vacation to Hawaii and I put my Speedo on and I save my hard-earned money and I drag the kids out of the pool and we save chairs, that's what you got to do at these resorts. You got to wake up early in the morning and put the towels down.
True.
You get into a fight with everybody else. I'm sorry, these are reserved. To move on now. Thank you. When you save chairs, if I got out there and it snowed, I would demand a refund. Yeah. I would walk into that office and go, I want some sort of discount, a buffet, hook me up here.
Well, I remember Lori Schulweis just went to Hawaii, and the pictures you were posting on Instagram you were in jackets, you were freezing, you looked cold the whole time.
I had to buy sweatshirts and coats. It was so cold.
Really?
80 degrees on the beach and like 50 degrees and 40 degrees up by the...
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
You saw snow on the top of that mountain.
You did? Wow. Thank you for that weather update. Amazing.
This is like the Weather Channel.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
No, but I did notice that because we did the show in Hawaii, and I didn't realize that reserving the chairs at 4 a.m. was a thing. Like, that is a thing. You've got to reserve. You've got to wake up, set your alarm, and put your towels down on the chairs, or you're walking around the pool the whole time like a pervert.
Chairs? I make my kids go and sleep on the chairs. I wake the kids up and I go, guys, you have to go sleep on these chairs. Come on. And they're like, Daddy, we're so tired. We're on vacation. And I was like, we need these chairs. We paid good money for this hotel, and you're staying here. We're so cold. Shut up. That is pretty funny. Listen, I got to also tell you, speaking of weather, I had a little fire at our house in California. It was called the Old Fire. Here are some selfies that I took. I don't know wwhere I put these.
Did your...
We had some, do I put them here?
Did your...
There we go.
Did your clothes in your closet burn?
Look, I do want to say,
Oh my
I sent
gosh.
those. I did not post these. I sent those to my wife, but we were talking about them. Look, it was.
Those brush fires are no joke.
That's the fire. That's the picture that my wife took. That's our front yard.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
for real. It was really scary. It was the old fire. The firefighters are so brave. Oh, there's a photo of us with the firefighters. That's my wife. Now, I do have to tell you, when the firefighters were coming around.
Right. Your house got extra attention.
Well, no, I noticed my wife was like checking herself, like fixing herself up. And I was like, what's going on, you know? And she was like, oh, nothing. And then I noticed there were all these firefighters out there.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, firefighters are, and even I will admit this, are really hot.
Yeah.
They're like,
sexy.
I don't know what it is. They're just big guys, and everyone's like handsome. And so that photo there, my wife was like, Jerry, just move to the left. Jerry, just move to the left. And she was like, we can cut him out. It's okay. But they were so brave and great. I also brought a little text. So the fire was happening. The very brave firefighters and were there battling the fire. And my phone has an auto text, like an auto reply thing. And I put it in my pocket. My wife couldn't come up because the cops were stopping her. So I said, you know, I'll be up here with the firefighters. I'll call you the second something happens. I put my phone in my pocket, and my phone, I think we have a photo of it if you want me to hold. Yeah, there it is. This is the auto text. So my phone wrote an auto reply, I'm at the movie theater. And my wife wrote, why are you at the movie theater?
All caps.
What?
Why?
I want to pick up the girls. Those are our daughters. Are they at the movie theater?
Please answer me.
And then my wife was
Which
like,
movie theater?
Which movie theater? Hello? Please answer me, Jerry. So I had to call her up and say, I'm so sorry. That was auto reply on my phone. Crazy. Thank you to Cal Fire, though.
That's every conversation I've ever had with Mark on text. It's like, hello, where are you? I know that if I was one of your guy friends, you'd be answering the phone right now. I've been trying to reach you. Hello, I'm in the emergency room. Joaquin broke his finger. Hello?
Right.
It's like always like some, anyway.
Right.
So listen. This is another great story. We've done this story a couple of times now on our show where people get married, and here they are. This is a lovely couple in China, and there they are at their wedding, and they knew that they were predestined after they discovered that they met as children on a trip. Check that out.
That's a collective awe.
Now that is almost identical. We found this picture of a couple also in China who had gotten married, and the groom found a picture of his mother-in-law behind him when he was a child. It's like bizarre. Like you know that worlds have collided and intercepted, and sometimes you're supposed to be with people and you're put together for a reason.
Right.
And they're, I mean, like grown. Oh, sorry. Grown up.
That's amazing. It really is. That's so cute.
So cute. So cute.
That's going to make a beautiful photo collage in their den.
I know. I've just been doing that for my son's graduation. I've been making a photo collage, and I've been finding pictures of all of our kids when they were babies, and it's crazy. Guys.
Is it emotional?
Oh my gosh, it's so emotional. I found a photo of Lola as a baby on Regis's lap that it brought me to my knees. First of all, I was like, she's a tiny little, she's sitting in a diaper. And I was like, Regis held my baby while she was in a diaper?
Right. Days are long, but the years are short.
I know,
That's what they say.
It's really true.
That's what they say. I have a story here. A pair of slippers saved a man from a lightning bolt, okay?
What do you mean?
Okay, hold on, Kel, I'm gonna tell you. Brian Phillips, 65 of, I'm gonna do this in an accent, because it's in England. Brian Phillips, 65 of Bedford, England, was slicing a piece of turkey for his cat. Wow, that sounds like really British. I just opened the can for my cats and throw it out.
What kind of a cat eats turkey?
Well, his cat's name is Emma, and on Sunday he was using a 10-inch knife when lightning struck his home, throwing him across the room. It would have been quite ironic for me to have survived being struck by lightning only to have stabbed myself with a razor-sharp carving knife. Philip's daughter, Sarah, bought the $21 pair of slippers for her pop-up Christmas at a high-end realtor, Marks & Spencer. They told me at the hospital it wasn't practical, but I've been electrocuted before and fallen through the roof. What? He's been electrocuted before? This guy has like a fetish of being electrocuted. All right, electrocute me. It feels so good. Going through my body, I feel the charge. All right. Where's Emma? I'm slicing turkey for her. Right. I'm sorry, that was really weird, everybody. I don't know why I did all that. That was really weird. But he's okay and he alive, and I guess, you know.
I'll tell you what, he's in hospital right now enjoying figgy pudding.
Right, Kelly, right.
We're going to be banned from England. We're going to be banned.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry all of the United Kingdom and all of their sovereign lands.
The Commonwealth.
Commonwealth, right.
Yes. Hey, how many dads are here in the audience? Dads. Not many dads. Not many dads. You're a dad. You're a dad. You want to know what you don't want?
Oh,
yeah. For Father's Day?
I can't wait to hear this.
You're sick and tired, and I mean sick and tired of being given gym memberships. 92% of you dads don't want it. You just want your love handles and you want your spare tire, and you're tired of your wife sending you subliminal messages. 36% of dads said they're most tired of receiving underwear and socks. No underwear and socks for you. 35% said they are sick and tired of receiving ties.
Ties.
All they really want is a special outing.
Oh, that's
What does
nice.
that mean?
Dinner?
Oh, I was thinking like a strip club.
That would be a very special.
That'd be crazy. I think there's an age requirement.
No, I mean where they, you know. Anyway, or a gift certificate. That's all you guys. That's all you guys really want. That's all you want.
Gift card.
They want a gift certificate to a strip club.
You're gonna do anything fun for Father's Day? By the way, I saw your husband backstage. Listen, I don't like to talk about other guys like
You
this.
mean yesterday?
I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
He is so, I went to, speaking of gym memberships, I went to the gym after seeing your husband.
Yeah.
I saw Mark backstage yesterday, and I literally left here, bye guys, I'll see you later, and ran to the gym and was like, gotta do something. Oh, gotta be like Mark. Gotta be like Mark. I can feel it. I feel the pump. Oh, yeah.
It's depressing. It really is. It's depressing because I'll tell you how he did it. He quit drinking half and half. I'm not even kidding. I'm like, what?
He looks like that? That's not possible.
No, I'm just saying he's you know, doing that TV show, so he's training because he wants to look like, he's supposed to be an athlete, so he's a retired athlete, but he's trying to look like he can still be athletic.
He looked like a superhero yesterday. I thought it was Captain America back there. I thought it was Chris Evans who was going to be on the show.
Oh my gosh, I'll tell him you said that.
No,
anyway,
don't. I want to be cool. I want to be cool. No, but he looks great.
You guys should go to the gym. You should go to the gym together.
You know, that's the last guy you want to go to the gym with. The way he looks, I'll do that Seinfeld thing where you follow him around to do whatever he does.
I have a video of him working out that he doesn't know I took, and one day, I swear, one day I'm going to post it on Instagram. But it could, I mean, it could be the end of us because it's really incredible. Like, it's sexy, but it would be so wrong to post, and it's such a clear violation of the privacy of marriage.
Kelly, it's pretty creepy. Were you like behind a door, like,
It's more the music that he's listening to that's really funny.
Well, you got to tell us. What is he listening to?
I can't tell you.
Britney Spears. Britney Spears.
I'll tell you during commercial break. You guys will get a little.
I can't wait to hear.
We have a big show today. Have you ever worked with Ed O'Neill? I know you've worked with everybody.
I'm
Ed
a huge
O'Neill
fan. We have a performance by Brandy Clark. This is going to be big. She's so cute.
And, all right, ladies, calm down. Dario from Game of Thrones is here.
Michiel Huisman.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, do it. Time to do it. Do it. Do it. Say it.
It's time for Spring Skies Travel Trivia!
when you go dance with the trivia dancer.
You know, it takes
brings me
so
like
much nerve. It's not only is it like you're dancing in front of all these people, it's nationally televised.
Guess what?
I can't believe they even sign up for it. It's awesome. You're a stud, Franco. A stud.
That's Franco Stevens from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I love your cascading locks. You look good.
Thank you.
Really good.
You ever throw that into a man bun?
I could do it.
Yeah, that's popular these days.
You've got your little hair twisty right there.
already
Go
have
for
it.
it.
Come on, we want to see what a man bun looks like. Come on. Boom.
That's unfair. That's unfair. Why do the guys get all the hair and all the eyelashes? Why? Why?
We don't know that that's Franco's hair. Those could be extensions. We don't know.
That's natural. I can tell. I can tell.
Okay, on the phone, let's say hello to Kristen Phipps from Chester Springs, Pennsylvania.
Hey, Kristen.
Hi, how
How are you doing?
are you? I'm good.
Kristen, what do you do for a living?
I'm a chemist / stay-at-home mom.
A chemist and a stay-at-home mom?
Well, not at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm not that talented.
Do you have a little chemistry set for your kids? Are they allowed to play with that?
I don't, but we did make a volcano.
Oh, yeah, the old vinegar
Yeah.
and baking soda thing?
Yes.
How old are your kids?
I have twins. They're 6 and a half.
6 and a
And
half,
I have a 2-year-old.
Oh my gosh, you're going to be like the show and tell mom of all show and tell moms. My mom is going to make a volcano erupt.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Very cool. Listen, we're going to spin the wheel, see what you're playing for.
Yes.
Everybody wants to be a part of the club. The Club Barbados, 7 days and 6 nights in an oceanfront room. Oh, it is all inclusive. What?
All inclusive. All inclusive.
Whatever you want, you just sign Gelman's name on the dotted line. It is yours. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $8,300. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Kristen, good luck.
You don't have to save seats by the pool at the Barbados Club.
That's right.
For sure.
That's all.
There's a lot of ample room there. I'm telling you. You don't have to wake your kids up at 4 in the morning and say, go out there. Okay, here we go, Kristen. Jeff Goldblum appeared on yesterday's show. What breed of dog did Jeff say he has? We showed an adorable video of his dog.
Jeff has a poodle.
Yes!
Woody Allen.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Club Barbados Resort and Spa. The Club Barbados Resort and Spa offers an idyllic waterfront setting with sweeping views of the turquoise Caribbean Sea on the island's famous west coast. Guests can be as active or as relaxed as they please, with all-inclusive offerings such as water sports, tennis, a fitness center, freshwater swimming pools, 3 bars, gourmet dining, and more. Your prize is valued at approximately $8,300.
Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive 8 place settings of American-made fine china from Lennox, valued at more than $500. So please pick a number between 1 and 231.
99.
99.
Yes.
Fine china. And we got a big show with Ed O'Neill when we return. Stick around.
Still ahead on live from Game of Thrones, Michiel Huisman. A performance by Brandy Clark. And coming up next, Ed O'Neill.
Welcome back to the show. Hey, on tomorrow's show, from the series Maya and Marty, Marty Short is here. Yeah, I love her.
And from the series Lady Dynamite, Anna Gaister.
Gastire.
Gastire. Yeah, Gastire. That's what I said, right? That's what I said. Yeah, I meant to say Gaister. That's what we call her.
And from the new film Central Intelligence, Kevin Hart will be here.
All right, he's one of our all-time favorite sitcom dads. Please welcome the very funny, very talented Ed O'Neill.
like that. Welcome back to the show. It's been a while.
You know, I was thinking it's been... When did I do it last?
12? No,
12?
actually,
2001.
2001.
Yeah, 1201 would have been impossible. This show wasn't even on the air then.
Regis was here.
Yes, that's right.
Jeez,
I'm
man.
so happy to see you.
Where have I been?
So I didn't realize that you were once a struggling stage actor right here in New York.
I was. I lived up on West 79th Street and Chelsea, 21st Street.
Yeah.
Gramercy Park, 19th Street.
Where'd you work?
O'Neill's Balloon.
No.
63rd and Broadway.
Is that, now, do you now own that place?
Well, no, it was actually owned by Michael O'Neill and his brother.
Any relation?
No relation.
Wow.
But that's how I got the job. I told them, look, we're probably related.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a good waiter. But that was a good job.
Yeah?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but you just finished season 7 of Modern Family.
Yes.
How many seasons did you do on Married with Children?
On Married with Children, we did 11.
11 seasons. Wow, you are a hit maker.
Lucky.
That's what you are.
Yeah. It's been a good ride.
Do you and Sofia Vergara feel like you're actually a real married couple now after 7 years?
No. She just got married.
Yeah.
So I was at the wedding. It was quite a wedding.
I'm sure.
Oh, was it fun?
It was 3 days.
No kidding.
Yeah, you know how the Colombians, they go 3 days.
Wow.
And at the end, I swear to God, they had a brunch.
Yeah.
The last thing, a pool party. They had IVs.
Oh,
right.
to nurse everybody back to
So,
health.
yeah.
That's a very
Yeah.
thoughtful gift.
Yeah,
Very thoughtful.
Really?
I had one in both arms. But,
Yeah. Now, there's a picture of you that's gone sort of viral. It's a picture of you and Britney Spears. People were talking about it a lot. What's the story here in this photo?
I was in the airport at LAX. I was going to Hawaii, and I had this crazy little hat. It's a Modern Family hat, but I had it off, and they told me my flight was boarding, so I just flopped it on. I was going to get up, and this lovely lady came up to me and said, you know, she'd like a picture.
Right.
And I said, well, you know, my flight's leaving. She said, oh, please, I love your show, and you're my favorite on it. I thought I'm the only one here, you know. But I said, okay, fine. Here, sit here.
Right.
And we did it. So I said, bye.
So you had no idea it was Britney Spears? No. You really had no idea?
So the next day, my manager called me and said, what is this? And he sent me this picture. He said, 53,000 likes.
Wow. Wow.
And my
That's a lot of
16-year-old
likes.
daughter said, you are a moron.
You had never heard? That is funny. You had never heard, like, hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness.
I only saw her from those performances, you
Right,
know.
right.
You know, it was in an airport sometimes. You know,
Out of
so-
context.
Yeah, it's different.
Out of the video.
Yeah, and
Right.
I didn't look the same either, you know.
Well, I think you both look gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to find out why Ed has been talking to himself a lot lately. Stick around, man. I don't know. That's a scene from Finding Dory. This is probably the most excited we've been about a film in a long time. So you play Hank the Octopus.
Yes.
What's special about Hank?
Well,
he seems like he's in a bad mood.
He's a little grumpy. I don't know why they cast me for this. He is a septopus. Well, he lost one tentacle.
Oh.
We don't know how. But
That's for the third
That's
film.
for the
Right.
sequel.
The
Yeah.
spin-off, boom.
So he's a septopus.
He's a mimic octopus, I'm told.
Oh.
And so they shape shift and they change colors. If you Google mimic octopus,
Yeah.
it's quite amazing. You'll see.
Really?
Yeah.
We're going to do that,
Do that.
like, right after you leave. So what's it like working? Do you get to work with the other actors, or are you just in the booth? I know sometimes they like to put the actors together. Sometimes it's just you.
No, we worked alone. You come in, of course, you have the director and the producer, a couple writers. They're in a glass booth. You're at you're standing up reading at a lectern kind of thing. And this particular part, there was a lot of anxiety and frenetic and trying to get away and watch out, and so it's a lot of high energy.
Right.
So you're 4-hour sessions by yourself.
Wow.
You go, no, get out, watch out, no, you go, well, and then you look in the booth and they're going,
Yeah, right. That's so funny.
That was great, you know. And so,
do they
goes like
videotape
that.
you for your facial features and stuff?
I was told they did.
Wow.
But I didn't know it at the time.
Hidden camera. You're sort of like Kelly videotaping your husband at the gym.
I know. It's bad. It's creepy. It's bad. But
Well,
no.
I want to hear more about that.
I'll show you the video.
No, but I didn't know what the role was. You know, when they contacted me, I said Octopus, Pixar. Okay, well, send the script. There was no script. Well, what's the description or pages? Nothing.
It's gonna be.
Why would I do this? So now I show up, and I thought it was a cameo.
Right.
You know, so but it kept going on. They rewrite a lot, and I said, this is like Groundhog Day.
Here's what I heard. I heard that you are you stole the movie. That's what I heard.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Very excited about it.
It is an amazing movie. I've seen it, and I got to tell you, I think it's better than the first one.
Yeah.
How can it not be?
Yeah.
Finding Dory opens this Friday, June 17th in theaters and IMAX. Next up, Michiel Huisman from Game of Thrones. I'm having so much trouble with names. I love everybody. I'm so sorry. You know him from now.
Thank you.
Welcome. First time here on the show.
First time.
First of all, ladies, Kelly, you especially calm down. Everyone, even Kelly is like, welcome.
I don't want to call Jerry out, but when you walked out, you turned to me and said, "My gosh, he's quite a hunk." Exact words. You must be used to this by now. People objectifying you.
Look, we don't judge people physically here on live, but you are attractive. We don't judge people physically. So whatever.
Really, I don't know what to say.
It's what's on the inside that counts.
You're from the Netherlands.
I am.
How did
originally,
you
yes.
How did you get into show business? Were you an actor as a child?
Yes, I guess I was. I started around, when I was 10 years old, probably, and I did a film, and then I hosted a kids program for a couple of years. I had a little stint on a soap opera.
No kidding.
Yes, I
was
thought
on
I had to mention.
Yeah.
Yes,
So what was
course.
the name of your soap?
It was Goede Tijden, Slechte Tijden.
Oh, I know that one. That's
You know that one. That's a good one. That's a really
It
good
gets
one.
crazy.
Yeah.
What's the English translation? Do you know?
Good times, bad times.
Good times, bad times, right? I knew that.
I believe it's still on, But this, when I was on, it was first of all, it was only 2 weeks, and it was 18 years ago. But it's still running the show. Anyway, it was one of the things I did, and it wasn't until probably my late teens that I thought, okay, maybe when I was starting to think about what I wanted to do with my life, so I realized maybe I'm already doing what I
want to do
like
with my
to
life.
do. I want to continue to do.
Yeah.
Now, you almost moved to New York. You came pretty close to moving to New York from Holland. What happened?
Well, that was about, I guess, 7, 8 years ago. I came to a point in my career in the Netherlands that I felt like I've had a lot of opportunities, but I felt like there was not a lot of places for me to go anymore. So with the support of my wife, I decided to try my luck in the States, which was very scary, of course.
Yeah.
But we had everything lined up, and I was supposed to move to New York, and I landed one of the lead roles on Treme, another HBO
great
show.
Yeah, great show.
And so we had to change our plans, and we moved to New Orleans and fell in love with the city, and I've lived there for the past 7 years.
You're so lucky to be able to live there. I mean, it's a great place.
It's really amazing place.
Listen, we have to take a commercial break. We're going to come back. More with Michiel Huisman in a minute.
We're going to grill him about Game of Thrones.
I don't know if you noticed, but the horse was like, I don't mind. I don't know if you saw that. I saw that.
It's a great horse, by the way.
Yeah.
Talking about the horse, I love riding horses.
You do?
And I've been doing it for quite a few projects. And it wasn't until last year I was doing a movie and there was a lot of horseback riding involved, and I was realizing that I basically was always acting my way through it, and I realized that everybody on set was sort of buying that.
Yeah.
Except the horse. So then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna brush up on those skills. And I went to a stable close to my house, and I trained. And this season on Game, it's still it hasn't come up yet. So it will come up in the next episodes.
Is that what
I'm
you
doing
guys
quite a bit of riding.
You guys
It's
on
gonna be
set,
cool.
you call it Game? You just call it Game?
Yeah, it's like it's
Game.
Yeah,
you know, on Game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Here
You
in
know
New
that
York-
show, that little thing we do.
Here in New
Game.
York, we call it Game of Thrones. Listen, we have some burning questions. I know you probably
All right.
can't answer. Blink for yes, don't blink for no. Why didn't Ed Muir command his men to go north?
What? What can you tell?
Why didn't he command his men to go north? All right, forget it. Will Brienne ever see Jamie again? Tell us. No,
I don't know.
Is Cersei gonna burn down King's Landing? Is she gonna burn it down? Homegirl's got that arsenal of wildfire. Is it gonna happen? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Is Arya going back to Winterfell? Please say yes.
She should.
Yes, she should. She should.
I didn't say anything. Oh my God.
That was exciting. That was Hey, make sure you watch Game of Thrones Sundays at 9 p.m. on HBO. Michiel Huisman, everybody. Brandy Clark performs it. Guess what? Brandy Clark's new CD is available now. I think they're going to sell 1 million copies today. And you wrote a score for a musical that could come to Broadway called Moonshine, the Hee Haw Musical.
That's it.
I look forward to it. I'm going to come see it. Make sure you pick up the CD. Thank you, Jerry. Mistresses airs Mondays at 10 p.m. on ABC. Marty Short and a gas star and Kevin Hart tomorrow.
And a
See you
gas
tomorrow,
star.
everybody.
Tomorrow on Live, Kevin Hart, Martin Short, and Anna Gasteyer.